Hello students, we are doing chapter number 8, simple interest and compound interest, exercise 8.1. In last video we did till question number 4 and now we will start from question number 5. Find the sum of money when simple interest at 7 whole number 1/4% per annum for 2.5 years is 2356 rupees 25 paise. So find the sum of money means we have to find out the principal money here. So P we have to find out. Rate of interest is given 7 whole number 1/4%, which we can write 7 4 28 plus 1 29/4%. Then time is given 2.5 years, which we can write 5/2 years. And SI is 2356 rupees 25 paise. Now we'll find out the principal money. P is equal to SI into 100 divided by time into rate. Substitute the values here. Simple interest is 2356 rupees 25 paise into 100. Then time is 5/2. By 2 will go up and rate of interest is 29/4. So by 4 also we have to shift up. Now this and this when you will multiply with 100, this 2 decimal will go and you will get 235625 into 2 into 4 you can multiply 8 divided by 5 into 29. Now you can cancel out first with 5 table. 5 4 ja 20, 7 ja 35, 1, 2 and 5. And this number it will go with 29. Divide and check, it will go 1625 times. And when you will multiply 1625 with 8, you will get 13,000. So principal money is here 13,000. Next question, second part of fifth question. Find final amount is 11,300 rupees at 4% per annum for 3 years 3 months, and we have to find out here sum of money. Sum of money means principal we have to find out. Then amount is given here 11,300 rupees. Rate of interest is given 4% and time is given 3 years 3 months. So this 3 months we have to change into year. So to change into year we will divide it by 12. Can cancel out 1/4. So 3 whole number 1/4 years, which we can write as 13/4 years. Now principal is not given, we have to find out. Simple interest also not given. So we will take, let principal is P. Then according to this we will do the calculation. If we will take principal money is P, then simple interest will be P into T into R by 100. Time is given 13/4 and rate of interest is given 4% by 100. So 4 to 4 we can cancel, we will get 13p/100. So amount will be P plus simple interest. P is P only we have taken, and simple interest just now we have calculated 13p/100. So this denominator we can make same. We can write it as 100p/100 and then 13p/100. So when we will add, we will get 113p/100. According to S, amount is this one, and in question it is given 11,300. So we can equate both the amount. Now according to the question, this should be equal to 11,300. So only P we will keep here, and 100 and 113 we can shift another side. So this 100 will go for multiplication and 113 will come for division. Cancel out, 100 times it will cancel out. Then 100 into 100 you will get 10,000. It means the principal money is here 10,000. Next question number 6. How long will it take a certain sum of money to triple itself at 13 whole number 1 by 3 per annum simple interest? So how long? It means we have to find out the time. And amount of principal is not given, even amount also not given, simple interest also not given, and rate of interest is given here 13 whole number 1 by 3%, which we can write as 40 by 3%. Now you can see here, but hint is given in this question, sum of money to triple itself. So if sum of money, if you will take principal amount rupees P, then amount will become triple of this, means 3p. You can take here 100 also. If you are taking principal amount is 100 rupees, then it will become 300 rupees. You can take variable or you can take any number, it's your wish. So if we have taken principal money is rupees p, then amount will become 3p. It will triple itself. Then simple interest is equal to a minus p, amount minus principal, whatever the extra money we are paying. So here 3p minus p, it will become 2p. It means simple interest is 2p here. We have to find out the time. Time is equal to SI into 100 by P into R. And SI just now we have calculated 2p into 100 by P is P we have taken, and R is 40 by 3. By 3 will go up. Do the cancellation. P to P we can cancel. 2 20 times and 25 times 100, and 5 into 3 15. So this money will triple itself in 15 years. Next question number 7. At a certain rate of simple interest rupees 4,050 rupees amount to 4,576 rupees 50 paise in 2 years. At the same rate of simple interest, how much would 1 lakh amount to in 3 years? So in first statement we have to find out the rate of interest. R we have to find out. This money will amount to 4,576 rupees 50 paise. It means this is the principal money which we have deposited. So principal is 4,050 rupees and amount is given 4,576 rupees 50 paise. Time is given 2 years. So with the help of principal and amount we can find out the simple interest. Simple interest is A minus P. From the total amount, if we remove the principal, we will get a simple interest. So 4576.50 minus 4050. So we'll get here 526.50. Now we can find out the rate of interest. R is equal to simple interest multiplied by 100 divided by P into T. So simple interest is 526.50 into 100 divided by 4050 into 2. Now when we will multiply with 100, so this decimal will get 52650 by 4050 into 2. Now this 0 we can cancel out, and with 5 table we can cancel out. 5 8 ja, 5 1 ja, then 5 1 0, 5 3 times. Then again we can cancel with 3 table. 3 2 ja and 7 ja, 3 3 ja 9, 5 and 1 time. Again with 3 we can cancel. 3 9 ja, 3 1 1 and 7 times. Then again 9 1 ja 9 and 9 3 ja 27. So 13 by 2, or we can write 7.5% is the rate of interest. Now with this rate of interest we have to find out the amount for 1 lakh rupees. So second part, principal money is given 1 lakh 1 lakh means after 5 zeros we have to put. And rate of interest just now we have calculated 7.5% and time is given for 3 years. So first we will calculate the simple interest. Simple interest is PTR by 100, P into T into R by 100. Substitute the values. 1 lakh into 3 into 7.5 divided by 100. So 2 zeros cancel out and multiply, you will get 19,500 rupees. This is the simple interest. So amount will be principal plus simple interest. So principal money is 1 lakh and add 19,500 to it. So we'll get 1 lakh 19,500 is the amount. Next, question number 8. What sum of money invested at 7.5% per annum simple interest for 2 years produced twice as much interest as 9,600 in 3 years 6 months at 10% per annum simple interest? So here first sum of money means first principal we have to find out, and two conditions they have given here. According to first one, if we take principal money is rupees P, time is given 2 years and rate of interest is given 7.5%. This P we have to find out. So simple interest, first simple interest will become P into T into R by 100 means P into 2 into 7.5 by 100. Then in second case they told principal money is 9,600, time is 3 years 6 months. 3 years 6 months means you can write 3.5 years, 3.5 years or 7 by 2 years. And rate of interest is given here 10%. And in this condition simple interest is P into T into R by 100 is equal to 9,600 into 7 by 2 into 10 by 100. So according to the question, this money will produce twice as much as interest as 9,600 in 3 years. So this first simple interest is double of this. Twice means double of this second simple interest. So this is according to the question. So we can substitute the values here. First is P into 2 into 7.5 by 100 and second one is this 2 is this one and 9,600 into 7 into 10 by 100 into 2. So common terms we will cancel out from both the side. This 100 is there in both the side, we can cancel out. 2 also we can cancel out. Now 7.5 we can shift another side. So 9600 into 7 into 10 by 2 and this 7.5 also will come in denominator. So remove the decimal and do the cancellation. When you will remove the decimal 1 0 you have to increase. Now we can cancel 2 50 times, then you can cancel here 5 10s are 5 1 and 15 times, 5 2s are and 5 3s are. With 3 you can cancel 3 3s are 2s are and 0 0. Then you can multiply these numbers, you will get 44,800 rupees. So principal money which we have to find out is 44,800 rupees. So this exercise has completed. Hope you understood these questions. Practice also calculation part especially. Formula is easy but calculation part practice yourself again and again. Thank you for watching this video.